need to know to drive AutoCAD Mechanical. Now, AutoCAD Mechanical is powered by the world famous AutoCAD engine, but it has a whole load of mechanical stuff built on top to allow you to create your mechanical drawings with ease. So, for example, the drawing you can see on the screen at the moment is a pump subassembly. And you can see there that we've got all the sections, the centers, the balloons, the parts list, and so on. These are all specific functions of AutoCAD Mechanical. They take a lot longer to create in regular AutoCAD. So AutoCAD Mechanical has all of these mechanical parts and functions that allow you to work quicker and more effectively in a mechanical drawing environment. Now, as I said, this particular course takes you through all the essentials you need to know about AutoCAD Mechanical. So let's get going and get you working through some AutoCAD mechanical drawings, examples and exercises so that you can start learning how to become an efficient AutoCAD mechanical user. Before embarking on this AutoCAD mechanical course, here's a few things that you should know. You should have a basic working knowledge of regular AutoCAD first. You can get this from the Learning AutoCAD course in the library and also the AutoCAD Essential Training course in the library. And it's good that you have that good working knowledge of AutoCAD commands and methodologies. You'll need those as you start working through this AutoCAD mechanical course. Also, based on the fact that it is an AutoCAD mechanical course, a good working knowledge of mechanical drafting is also very useful. It's something you really should know before you start on this course. Things like bills of materials, standards, and so on. It's good if you know that kind of stuff before you start this course as well. And this particular course is ideal for all intermediate and advanced AutoCAD users. So if you've been using AutoCAD for a long time and you haven't done the Learning AutoCAD course or the AutoCAD Essential Training course, but you have got a good grasp of AutoCAD already, this course is ideal for those types of users, the intermediate and advanced AutoCAD users as well. The exercise files for this particular course are all stored in the LinkedIn Learning Library. They're normally stored as a zip file. You can download the zip file and unzip the files into a known location. Put it into, let's say, your hard drive, a cloud drive, or perhaps a server drive for other people to use. I'll let you know what you need for each chapter and each video. So I'll let you know which particular file you should be using for which particular video in each chapter. Any drawings in this particular course will be in the AutoCAD DWG file format unless specified otherwise, and all files are saved back to the AutoCAD 2013 DWG file format. The reason for that is it allows us to allow users who are using older versions of AutoCAD to take this particular course. And ideally, download the exercise files before starting the course, and then when you're about to jump into a video, make sure that the exercise file is open in AutoCAD Mechanical before you start. That way you can hit the ground running, start the video, and start working with the exercise file at the same time. The AutoCAD Mechanical 2022 interface is subtly different to older versions of AutoCAD Mechanical. You'll notice we're in this dark mode environment now in newer versions of AutoCAD Mechanical, a like grey-y black kind of environment. You'll also notice on the ribbon that the icons on the ribbon in the tabs are also actually much cleaner and much more refined. The reason being is this then ties in for use on higher res monitors and 4K monitors and so on, so that they display nice and cleanly and are easily recognizable when you're working with AutoCAD Mechanical. The 2022 version of AutoCAD Mechanical also has a revamped Start tab as well, you'll notice. So you can see how things have changed in AutoCAD Mechanical 2022. Over here on the left, we have our open and our new. We've also got our recent files here, you'll notice. We can go to Autodesk Docs and also to the learning page on the Autodesk website. We've also got various links here, what's new, mobile app, web app, and so on. And over here on the Connect side of things, it lets me know that I'm logged in using my email address for my Autodesk account. You can also send feedback there if you want to. I'll just jump back into this particular drawing that we've got open in AutoCAD Mechanical 2022. Just be aware though that if you are using a slightly older version of AutoCAD Mechanical to follow along with this course, that the interface might look slightly different. The icons might look slightly different, and they might behave slightly differently as well, depending on which version of AutoCAD Mechanical you're using. As I mentioned previously, you're taking this particular AutoCAD Mechanical course. And when it comes to AutoCAD, there are some prerequisite courses that I can recommend to you. We've got the new AutoCAD course structure in the LinkedIn Learning Library at the moment, where you've got the Learning AutoCAD 2022 course, and then you've got further AutoCAD courses that dive deeper, such as AutoCAD 2022 Essential Training, AutoCAD 2022 Interface. There's also Spaces and Workspaces and the Output course as well. These are good AutoCAD prerequisite courses that you can take before you embark on your AutoCAD Mechanical course. The reason being is it teaches you all the terminology and methodology that you need to know about AutoCAD before you then start using all of the functionality available to you in AutoCAD Mechanical. Other AutoCAD courses that could be useful to build up your knowledge of the tool sets that come through with your AutoCAD subscription are things like AutoCAD Electrical, AutoCAD Electrical Implementing PLCs, and AutoCAD Architecture Essential Training. These are all related to other AutoCAD toolsets, but are also useful courses that you can consider looking at in the LinkedIn Learning Library. We're starting a new chapter now in our AutoCAD Mechanical Essential Training course. And what we're going to look at is the AutoCAD Mechanical User Interface. Now bear in mind for this chapter you do not need to download any drawings, any folders or anything like that at all. I'm just taking you through the interface and showing you where things are and the differences between this interface and the regular AutoCAD interface. So let's have a look at this interface just in brief first, and then we'll get into a bit more detail in some of the other videos in the chapter. So when we first look at AutoCAD Mechanical, the layout of everything is still the same as regular AutoCAD. So over here we've got our application menu. Top of the screen, top left, we've got our quick access toolbar. We've got the tabs on the ribbon, you'll notice, and we've got the ribbon at the top of the screen. Got the info bar on the right hand side where we can sign into our Autodesk account. And then as we come down into the drawing area, you'll see it doesn't look any different. And also you'll notice the big difference is over on the left hand side. We have a thing called the mechanical browser. Now what this allows us to do is it allows us to work with our mechanical assemblies. So you'll notice in this drawing it's a robot arm assembly. So you can see here, if I expand these out, we've got the parts list for the main robot assembly, the robot, the plastic tray, and also the gripper assembly as well. So there's all these different parts of the robot arm, and they can all be defined as different parts of an assembly. And then what happens is you pull them all together. It's a bit like, I suppose, using external references in AutoCAD, but you're kind of linking them all together in the one model in AutoCAD Mechanical. Now, the whole idea of this interface is that the interface is the same for each Autodesk product. The ribbon at the top of the screen, command line at the bottom of the screen, model and layout tabs bottom left, status bar down here, bottom right. So you can see how everything is familiar to you from your regular AutoCAD, but there are subtle differences with your AutoCAD Mechanical. The AutoCAD Mechanical ribbon is subtly different to the regular AutoCAD ribbon. Now I'm just going to jump across a few of the tabs on the ribbon that differ from regular AutoCAD, but most of this you'll be able to find out for yourself. So the Home tab on the ribbon in AutoCAD Mechanical, you'll notice that we've got some new tabs and panels available to us. In the Home tab, though, we've got the Construction panel and the Detail panel. They're different to your regular AutoCAD. In the Annotation, we've got some new tools here. We've got things like Part Reference, Parts List, Bill of Materials.